Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. So as you know that we had started our unit number 9, The Fantastic Shoemaker. Its writer is Wahidullah and theme of this unit is Dignity of Labor. As you know that we had completed our paragraph number 1. So today we are going to start its second paragraph on the same page, that is page number 85. I'm going to read it. The shoes that Zaringul made never failed to fit in the feet, and they lasted extraordinarily longer than usual. To make shoes, such shoes as he made, seemed to me then and seemed to me now mysterious and wonderful. I still remember my hesitant remarks while stretching out to him my youthful foot. Isn't it awfully hard to make shoes in such tough conditions? The serpentine wrinkles wriggled on his smiling face, and he answered, It is an art. So first of all, we need to see the Urdu meanings of some words. Never mean kabhi nahi, failed mean naakaam, fit in the feet mean पाँव में मौजू, lasted longer, देर पा, extraordinarily, गैर मामूली तौर पर, usual आम, seemed दिखाई देता था, mysterious पुरस्कार, wonderful हैरत अंगेज, hesitant हिचकिचाते, remarks तबसरे, stretching out फैलाते हुए, youthful foot नौउम्री का या नौजवानी का पाँव, awfully hard बहुत मुश्किल नहायत मुश्किल, conditions हालात, serpentine पुरखम सांप की तरह की बल खाती हुई, wrinkles झुर्रियाँ, wriggled नमूदार हुई, art fun. So let's start its Urdu translation. The shoes जूते that Zarigul made, वो जूते जो Zarigul बनाता था, never कभी नहीं, failed नाकाम होते थे, to fit in the feet पाँव में मौजू होने में, and they lasted और वो देर पा रहते थे या देर तक चलते थे, extraordinarily longer गैर मामूली तौर पर ज़्यादा देर तक, than usual आम की निस्बत. The shoes that Zarigul made, वो जूते जो Zarigul बनाता था, never failed to fit in the feet, पाँव में मौजू होने में नाकाम ना होते थे, and they lasted extraordinarily longer than usual, और वो आम की निस्बत गैर मामूली देर पा होते थे. Okay, it means the author says that those shoes which were made by Zarigul, they were always perfect for the feet, they were never uncomfortable. To make shoes, जूते बनाना, such shoes ऐसे जूते बनाना, as he made जैसे वो बनाता था, seemed दिखाई देता था, to me मुझे, then तब भी, and seems और दिखाई देता है, to me मुझे, now अब भी, mysterious पुरस्कार, and wonderful हैरत अंगेज. To make shoes जूते बनाना, such shoes as he made ऐसे जूते बनाना जैसे वो बनाता था, seemed to me then तब भी मुझे दिखाई देता था, and seems to me now और अब भी मुझे दिखाई देता है, mysterious and wonderful पुरस्कार और हैरत अंगेज. Okay, it means that the author says that his shoes were made that much perfect and comfortable that he cannot explain. He made wonderful shoes. The word mysterious is used, that the author is saying that I cannot explain the qualities of the shoes which were made by Zarigul. Okay, see the next line. I still remember, मुझे अब भी याद हैं, my अपने hesitant हिचकिचाते हुए remarks तबसरे, while stretching out फैलाते हुए to him उसके सामने, my youthful foot अपनी नौजवानी का पाँव. I still remember मुझे अभी भी याद हैं, my hesitant remarks अपने हिचकिचाते हुए तबसरे, while stretching out to him my youthful foot उसके सामने अपनी नौउम्री का पाँव फैलाते हुए. Okay, author says that he's telling that when he was a young boy, he went to his shop and he was spreading his foot in front of him because he wanted to order a new pair of shoes, and Zarigul had to take his foot size, and at that time he asked a question from Zarigul, but he's telling that he remembered his hesitant remarks. It means that he was nervous to ask the question, or he was nervous to comment anything. Okay, what was his question? Isn't it awfully hard to make shoes? Isn't it, क्या ये नहीं है, awfully hard, निहायत मुश्किल, to make shoes, जूते बनाना, in such tough conditions, इस तरह की tough, मुश्किल conditions, हालात में. What was the question? कि क्या इतने मुश्किल हालात में जूते बनाना बहुत मुश्किल नहीं है? It means that that was a question which was asked by the author from Zarigul. He asked that isn't it extremely difficult to make shoes in this situation? He meant that making shoes by hands is a tough job, and in such conditions that he did not have much material or much sources to make shoes, because he was not that much rich. He was a poor man. He was just a shoemaker, so he was not having much material for it. So that's why author asked this question, that isn't it extremely difficult to make shoes in such tough conditions? The serpentine wrinkles wriggled. The serpentine पुरखम या बलदार wrinkles झुर्रियाँ wriggled नमूदार हुई on his उसके smiling face मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे पर, and he answered और उसने जवाब दिया. The serpentine wrinkles wriggled, बलदार या पुरखम झुर्रियाँ उसके चेहरे पर नमूदार, उसके मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे पर नमूदार हुई, and he answered, it is an art, ये एक फन है. Okay, when Zarigul heard this comment, when Zarigul heard this question, he smiled. And because of his smile, his curved and zigzag shaped wrinkles appeared on his face. You know, when aged people laugh, usually wrinkles appeared on their face. So same thing happened with Zarigul when he smiled. So zigzag shaped or curved shaped wrinkles appeared on his face. And he gave a very simple answer. He said that it is a skill. It is a creativity. It is an art. Okay, come to the next paragraph, that is on page number 85. Zarigul remarks about shoemaking and their suitability to different people were so authoritative and final that nobody dared reject them. My father, though chieftain of the area, would accept his views about the particular pair of shoes with brisk nod. See the Urdu meanings of it. Remarks mean tabsre, suitability मौजूनियत या मुनासिबत, authoritative मोतबर या मुस्तनद, फाइनल मीन हतमी या आखिरी, डेयर्ड मीन जुर्रत करता, रिजेक्ट मीन रद्द करना या इनकार करना, चीफ्टन सरबराह, एरिया इलाका, एक्सेप्ट मीन मान लेना या कबूल करना, व्यूज़ मीन तबसरा या राय या ख्याल, पर्टिकुलर मखसूस किसी ख़ास, ब्रिस्क जल्दी, नॉड सर हिलाना. Zarigul remarks, Zarigul के तबसरे about shoe making, जूते बनाने के बारे में, and their suitability और इनकी मौजूनियत या इनकी मुनासिबत to different people, मुख्तलिफ लोगों पर, were so authoritative, इतने मोतबर या इतने मुस्तनद, and final और हतमी या आखिरी होते, that कि nobody किसी को भी, किसी में भी, डेयर्ड जुर्रत ना होती, रिजेक्ट देम उनको इनकार करने की या रद्द करने की. Zarigul remarks about shoe making, Zarigul के तबसरे जूते बनाने के बारे में, and their suitability to different people और मुख्तलिफ लोगों पर इनकी मुनासबत के बारे में, were so authoritative and final, इतने मोतबर और हतमी होते थे, that nobody dared reject them, कि किसी को भी इनको रद्द करने की जुर्रत ना होती थी. Okay, it means that if Zarigul commented on any pair of shoes which were not made by him, his comments were so true and accurate and valid that nobody had courage to refuse his remarks, because his remarks about any pair of shoes were always accurate, valid and true. See the next line. My father, मेरे वालिद साहब, दो अगरचे, चीफ्टेन सरबरा ऑफ द एरिया, इलाके के सरबरा थे, वुड एक्सेप्ट मानते थे, हिज व्यूज़ उनके तबसरे या उनकी राय, अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर पेयर ऑफ शूज़ किसी मखसूस जूतों के जोड़े के बारे में, विद ब्रिस्क नॉड फौरन. माई फादर दो चीफ्टेन ऑफ द एरिया, मेरे वालिद साहब अगरचे इलाके के सरबरा थे, would accept his views about a particular pair of shoes with brisk nod, उन मखसूस जूतों के जोड़ों के बारे में उनके तबसरे फ़ौरन मानते थे. Okay, what does that mean? That He says that at that time his father was head of the area. The author is saying that at that time his father was the head of an area, but despite of this position he always agreed with Zarigul's comments about any pair of shoes. Okay, here brisk mean quick, and nod mean that to move your head up and down to show your agreement. जैसे आप हाँ में सर हिलाते हैं, आप किसी चीज़ के लिए यस करते हैं तो व्हाट यू डू, यू नॉड, आप अपना सर ऊपर नीचे हिलाते हैं. And brisk nod mean that his father quickly moved his head up and down to agree with Zaringul's opinion. Clear? Okay, come to the next paragraph. It was not possible to go to him often because there was something in his shoes that was beyond the temporary. It would not be wrong to say that durability was stitched into them. See the Urdu meanings. Possible mean mumkin, often mean aksar, beyond mean balatar या उससे ज़्यादा या आगे, temporary आर्जी, durability मजबूती, stitch सिली हुई. It was not possible, ये मुमकिन ना होता था, to go to him, उसके पास जाना, often अक्सर, because क्योंकि there was something in his shoes, क्योंकि उसके जूतों में कुछ ऐसा था, that was जो कि था beyond the temporary, आर्जी से बालातर. It was not possible to go to him often, उसके पास अक्सर जाना मुमकिन ना होता था, because there was something in his shoes, क्योंकि उसके जूतों में कुछ ऐसा था, that was beyond the temporary, जो कि आर्जी से बालातर था. Okay, what does that mean? It means that it was not possible to visit him frequently, or it was not possible to visit him often, because he made such durable and strong shoes that they did not need new shoes for a long period of time. It seemed that while stitching shoes, Zaringul stitched durability, Zaringul stitched strength in them, and they did not tear or they did not damage. That's why the author used to visit him after a long time whenever he had to order new shoes. Otherwise, they did not visit him. Okay, beyond the temporary means that his shoes were greater and his shoes were better than the other common shoes. They were that much stronger that it felt like that they will never be damaged. Okay, come to the next paragraph. I cannot forget that day on which I had to say to him, Zaringul Kaka, my last pair of shoes makes a creaking sound, and you know. He looked at me with strained looks, as if expecting me to withdraw the statement, and then said, It shouldn't have creaked. It did, I'm afraid, I said with quivering tone. At that he lowered his eyes, as if hunting for the memory of those pair of shoes. I really felt sorry that I mentioned this petty thing which looked to him so serious and grave. Send them back, he said. I'll look at them. Some shoes are bad from birth. If I can do nothing with them, I will give back the amount you paid for them. Okay, see the meanings for it. Creaking sound mean चिरचिराने की आवाज़. Withdraw mean वापस लेना. बयान mean statement mean बयान. Quivering mean कांपते हुए. Tone लहजा. Lowered नीचे कर ली या झुका ली. Hunting तलाश कर रहा हो, ढूंढ रहा हो. Mentioned तस्करा किया या जिक्र किया. Petty mean मामूली या बहुत छोटी. Serious संजीदा या संगीन. Grave mean अफसुर्दा. From birth इब्तिदा से ही. I cannot forget that day. मैं वो दिन नहीं भूल सकता. On which जब I had to say मुझे ये कहना पड़ा to him उससे. I cannot forget that day on which I had to say to him. मैं वो दिन नहीं भूल सकता जब मुझे उससे ये कहना पड़ा था. Zaringul Kaka, my last pair of shoes, मेरा पिछला जूतों का जोड़ा makes करता है a creaking sound, चिरचिराने की आवाज़. Zaringul Kaka, मेरा पिछला जूतों का जोड़ा चिरचिराने की आवाज़ करता है. You know, आप जानते हैं. He looked at me with strange looks. He looked at me, उसने मेरी तरफ देखा with strange looks, बहुत अजीब नज़रों से. As if, जैसा कि, expecting, तवक्को कर रहा हो, उम्मीद कर रहा हो, to withdraw, वापस लेने की, the statement, बयान. एंड देन सेड और फिर कहा इट शुडंट हैव क्रीक्ड, इसे चिरचिराना नहीं चाहिए था. Okay, what is the author saying in these lines? He says that um, the shoes which he had bought the last time, they were making a strange type of sound, a creaking sound, जो चिर चिर की आवाज़ जैसे आती है. And when Zarigul heard that, he looked at him as in his mind he was thinking that how could there be any fault in my shoes? Okay, see the next line. It shouldn't have creaked. इसे चिरचिराना नहीं चाहिए था. It did. I'm afraid. It did. इसने किया. I'm afraid. मैं खौफज़दा हूँ. What does that mean? The author is saying that he said that it felt like that. That my shoes produced a creaking sound or a strange sound. I said with quivering tone. I said मैंने कहा with quivering tone, कांपते हुए लहजे के साथ. मैंने कांपते हुए लहजे के साथ कहा कि मैं खौफज़दा हूँ कि इन जूतों ने ऐसा किया. Okay, when Zarigul heard that, he looked at him and his mind was not accepting that how could his shoes have any fault in them, and he looked at him in a strange way and hoping that the author would take back his comments. And then Zarigul said that it shouldn't produce any sound. The author replied that it feels like that they produce a creaking sound or they produce odd sounds. And at that time, the author's voice was shaking and his voice was trembling because there was never any flaw, there was never any fault in Zarigul's shoes. Okay, and at that time, Zarigul became silent as if he was memorizing something, that which mistake did he make that his shoes are making some creaking sound. See the next line. At that he lowered his eyes. At that इस पर he lowered, उसने झुका ली his eyes, अपनी नज़रें, अपनी आंखें, as if जैसा कि hunting तलाश कर रहा हो for the memory of those pair of shoes, उन जूतों के जोड़े की याददाश्त में. At that he lowered his eyes, इस पर उसने अपनी आंखें झुका ली, as if hunting for the memory of those pair of shoes, जैसा कि वो जूतों के जोड़ की याददाश्त में कुछ ढूंढ रहा हो. It means that he was trying to memorize. He was memorizing that which mistake did he make that his pair of shoes is producing a creaking sound. Okay. I really मैंने वाकई felt महसूस किया, sorry, अफसोस, that के I mentioned कि मैंने जिक्र किया this petty thing, इतनी मामूली बात का, which looked जो दिखाई देती थी to him उसको so serious, संगीन and grave और अफसुर्दा. What is he saying? That I felt sorry that I mentioned this petty thing. मैंने वाकई बहुत अफसोस महसूस किया कि मैंने इतनी मामूली सी बात का तस्करा किया, which looked to him so serious and grave, जो उसके लिए बहुत संगीन और अफसुर्दा दिखाई देती थी. Okay, the author says that after seeing his worried face, I felt sad that I should not tell him about this small issue, because for him it was a serious matter. For Zarigul, it was a very serious matter. He said to him, okay, after that, what did the Zarigul say? Send them back, he said. उन्हें वापस भेज दो, उसने कहा. I will look at them. मैं उन्हें देख लूँगा. Some shoes are bad. कुछ जूते बुरे होते हैं. From birth, शुरू ही से, इब्तिदा ही से. Send them back. उन्हें वापस भेज दो. I will look at them. मैं उन्हें देख लूँगा. Some shoes are bad from birth. कुछ जूते शुरू से ही बुरे होते हैं. If I can do nothing, अगर मैं कुछ ना कर सका with them, उनके साथ, I will give back, मैं वापस कर दूँगा the amount, वो रकम, you paid for them, जो आपने उसके लिए अदा की. Okay, what is the Urdu of it? If I can do nothing with them, अगर मैं उनके साथ कुछ ना कर सका, I will give back the amount you paid for them, तो मैं वो रकम तुम्हें वापस कर दूंगा जो तुमने इसके लिए अदा की. What was he saying? That because it was a serious matter for Zarigul, so he said that send those shoes back to me so that I can check them. The Zarigul wanted to check those shoes. He said some shoes are not good since the day they are made. He said that he will fix them, but if he could not do anything, then he would give his money back to him, because he was an honest and hardworking shoemaker. So he thought that if any of his shoes are having any flaw or any fault, so he should not take money for them.